What's up, guys? We're back in Tinkercad. Yay! Okay, I'm actually really excited today. We have an awesome design or build idea from a subscriber, Melton Metal Matt. He gave me an awesome idea that I've never thought of before, and I don't know why, because this is awesome. We're going to make tops, like spinning tops. Um, I've made tops before when I was younger. In school we made them. It was awesome. I like from time to time I think about making tops. Like I always wanted to make a big heavy metal top to see how long I could get it to spin. But I've just never done it, and I don't have a metal workshop, and I just have never done it. So the fact that I have never made one on the 3D printer, that's just weird. I've never thought about it. Okay, so we're going to jump right in, and I know how to make awesome tops. I'm just saying. I'm confident. I know how tops work, and I've made tops before. So we're going to make, oh yeah, so I'm going to kind of have this as a challenge. Just either for myself, or if you guys want to join in. This episode of top making is going to be to see how long we can get one to spin. So I'm going to literally time it. So is it going to spin for 10 seconds, 30 seconds, a minute, 2 minutes, 5 minutes? Probably not. Maybe a minute or two. I don't know. So I'm going to see how long I can get one to spin. And you guys could try too and let me know in the comments. That'd be awesome. I love challenges. So I'm calling this a challenge. Okay. The first thing I want to look at is the reasons that tops spin good. Wow, I said that elegantly. Okay, well, basically there are forces that slow down a top. And because it has the initial inertia that we put on it when we spin it, so that it wants to stay in motion until an equal or opposite force, I don't know how the saying goes. So basically there's some forces that will stop a top from spinning. Here, let's just, so we can visualize, let's just get this going like this. Bam, there's our top. So when this is spinning, there is 3 major forces that will stop it. 2 of them are friction, so they'll be, well, here, we need a visualization of a whoa, there. This is actually kind of what I want, a little bit what I want it to look like. There's 3 forces that will really slow down a top. It's the friction between the tip and the surface that it's spinning on. So that creates friction and will slow down the top. And in this case, we're using a temperature sensitive soft material. So we have to make sure that this tip is not getting warm and gummy. You know what I'm saying? Like if the top is spinning too fast, is this going to get like heated up and tacky and slow us down? So we got to be conscious about the material that we spin it on. Like I think it's going to spin best on like glass or something cold and hard, like smooth and cold, where it's not going to get much friction going. Like if you spun this on a wood table, I could see this plastic spinning really fast on the wood. I think this very tip would probably get kind of tacky. Maybe even melt, I don't know. We're going to find out. No, I'm going to spin it on like glass or something. So the second force that will slow it down is the friction of the air. The air, the top spinning through in the air. So we want to make this as smooth as possible, and we don't need to make this look really cool or fancy. We want it to be kind of simple because we don't want air hitting. So even we're going to try to fix, see these angles right here? Because this, oh wait, we can make it smoother. Oh, never mind, that was this part. We already made it smooth. So see, oh yeah, the sides. So see, we wouldn't want it like this because the air's not going to move across here as easily. So see, this has less, but we're going to try to get rid of these too. But so we want it really smooth. And then the third force that will slow down the top is the wobble that will start. You know how a top starts to wobble? That just creates like a resistance that slows the top down because it's trying to change direction, but it's spinning, trying to stay orientated like this, but the wobble is trying to change that orientation, so it creates resistance. Ugh, whatever. Let's just start building. Okay, so so a good way to keep your top going. Melted Metal Matt pointed out that he's tried a couple tops and he wasn't having a lot of luck, maybe keeping them spinning very long. And I don't know what his tops look like, but the main thing you actually want is you need some weight to it. We're not going to add any external weight like metal or nothing because I want to do like the challenge should be only just purely 3D printed material. But we're going to print it solid. Absolutely. 100% we're printed it solid. So yeah, 100% infill. Yeah. Sometimes I accidentally say no infill. 100% infill, so it'll print solid. So let's start with this ring. It's not a ring, a disc. The first one I want to make, we're going to make a couple, but I want one that we spin with like the palms of our hands. So like, you know how you rub like if you were trying to start a fire with a stick, you rub a stick between your hands to roll the stick. That's how I want this big top to launch. We might make a cool launching system too for the high-tech one. I'm just excited about this. I hope I don't... Oh gosh, I've already been talking for 7 minutes. Uh-oh. So let's try something I've never tried before. Let's try to make a high-definition version of this shape. Let's see if we can get rid of these angles. It might not work. If it doesn't work, I'll cut it out. So let's duplicate this. And let's see if we can spin it the tiniest, a littlest bit. See, like that. I think that already got rid of some. Here, let's see something. I'm going to hit this a couple times. Oh, yeah. Yeah. So see, I just duplicated this. I made like 5 copies. See, look at, I think it got rid of that. Let's combine it. So there's like 5 or 6 of these sitting right here now. Yeah, I think that worked. Is that how people make the high definition? Hey, oh my goodness. You gotta be kidding me. That's how easy that is? We just took all the angles off of there. Oh, beautiful. Okay, I want this to be about 4 inches wide. Wow, I'm still amazed. Let's look at that again. Wow, whatever. That's cool. Okay, let's do 100 by 100. Nice even number. We gotta cruise because I got to. I want to make something really cool. A launching system for this, or for one of them. I want to make like 3. But they'll be very similar here. We're not trying to make these look cool. Okay, I grouped this, right? Yes, I did. Okay, let's copy it. And we got to decide how... Because I want a heavy ring, basically. So let's do a cut. I want it kind of thick. Okay. So I'm going to hold... See, we're gonna cut the middle out here. I'm gonna hold Alt and Shift, and then slide one of these. Because see, that keeps it centered. If you hold Shift and Alt, look, we don't have to align it afterwards. Okay, so I want a heavy ring on the edge, like beefcake. There. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see. I'm trying to think of 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, let's do that. We're going to make this thing beefy, and this is going to take a lot of filament. Well, I mean, it's not that big, so it'll be fine. Okay, let's group. Okay, because, so I made this part actually pretty thick because I guess I could have made it, I'm trying to think. It's a little thicker than I wanted it, but we're going to actually slice this in half to print it because I think, or what should I do? Wait. No, we don't have to slice it in half. Do we? Uh-oh, I'm confused. Let me stare at it for a second so I can drink my coffee. I'll be right back. Okay, I decided I don't want to cut it, slice it in half and have it to glue it together because, uh-oh, look, did something break? Did my internet crap out? Whoa, what? Well, while it's thinking here, see how that's red edges? It's broken. I don't want to slice this in half and have it to glue it together myself because we might not line it up perfect or the glue might not be the same amount all the way around and that'll change the weight. So we're just going to have to print it with supports, which is okay. Why did this break though? I'm not sure. Okay, let me pause. Okay, there we go. I just refreshed it. Okay, so now that we know, is it going to work? There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Yeah. Oops. Before we do this, let's. Okay. Yeah. So I raised this up by 4. So, but I want another copy of this first. Yeah. We need another copy of this. Here, let's just put that up there. Boop. Okay, yay, this is so fun. Groupage. Okay, wow. Oh, geez, that's a big cut. That's what I want, though. Maybe I should go 5, though. So I went 4. So let's raise it up 1 more. There, now it's 5 thick on the bottom, like the flat, thin part. Nay, now it's cruising. There. So see, we're going to have this heavy ring on the outside, and this is 4 inches wide, so this is pretty wide. I think that'll be okay. We might have to try a bigger one, but the 4-inch should be our big size for now, because this is going to be pretty heavy on the outside, because look at, this is going to be solid plastic. Okay, so the reason I kept this is I want to make a handle, and we want the high definition handle too. Oh, unless we want a little texture though to help grip our hands. Oof. We might want to use like a normal one so we have a little bit grip. I mean, we're going to be losing a little, the air resistance will be a little worse on this one. Or better, whatever. Is this cranked up? Oh, you can crank it up pretty high anyway on this one. Okay. Okay, and now we have to I want this to be 4 inches. I want this to fit my hands. Zoop. I'm visualizing here. So let's make this also 100. Oh yeah, I'll give you a little tip of Rooney. Why does that look so... Wait, is this... Why does that look so tall? Is this not 100? And this is 100? I guess it's just an optical illusion. Is it true? Like it's lying to us? I had to check if the internet was lying to us. Um, the, I don't like this balance. This is not good. So I still want this to be 100 tall, which means we got to make, because I want my whole hand, like, you know, your hand is about 4 inches, so I want my whole hand to fit like this way, the palm of my hand. So that means this, let's go to 125 on this. Now this thing's going to be even heavier. Okay, 125. Okay, is that a circle? Yes, it is. Okay, and let's align these. And I'll shrink down a little version for us to do as a finger spinner. Okay, that is better. Now you got to make sure you're not. Okay, that'll be fine actually. Do we want this top rounded? Oh, we could do this. Hey, I got an idea. Bevel. See, it's round in the top. Should we bevel this? I don't think so, actually. Oh, we can't anymore. That's good. This just looks good up there. See, it's got a little bevel. Okay. So what you want to do is you actually want to. Well, here, let's group these. You want to keep this weight really low. The lower you have this weight, the less of the wobble you get. And then the less wobble you're getting, the less resistance that builds up to slow the top down. So we want this weight really low, which it is. So, I mean, it depends how big we make this. I don't want a tiny little pin tip like this because I think we're just going to ruin and melt that like a little tiny point. So I think we're going to be better off with a little bit bulkier point like this. So let's raise this up. Well, we can at least, should we make this high def now that we know how? Let's see if it works again. Okay, look, I have it cranked all the way up. And you know what? Does it work better if it's bigger? Or is it the same? Okay, let's just try it. Okay, watch. Duplicate. And then spin. Oh, of course it's going to work. Okay, let's just move it 1 degree. And then hit duplicate. Look at. Oh my gosh, we just made a high def one of these. So look at how great it looks. Wow, it's so easy. High def, we are making high def stuff. I've never done that before. Okay, group. Jeez, so we can make our own high def objects to save. Yeah, that's perfect. It's beautiful. Okay, it's still thinking because, what was that, like 15 objects? 10? I don't know. Will it let us mess with this at least? Okay, we'll have to visualize because see, depending on how big that is, it's going to make, that'll depict the height of our top. Oh, I guess we could just sink it down like this. So here, let's actually, I don't mind if it's even squatter. Oh, I'm so excited. This is cool. I have an idea for a launch system too, to try to launch it. Like, it might not work, but it'll be so cool if it does. Okay, this is what I want, bros. Okay, let's lower this down until it's touching. Do, 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 do. Okay, it's touching. Is that... That's good. That'll give us a little room. Because, see, this will start to wobble, and we don't want this edge hitting the ground right away. So let's just try it like this. Let's finish. Yeah, what the heck? Yeah, there we go. See, remember last time we started a project, it just started us out pink and gray, or, you know, it just picks a random color. What the heck? It's cray-cray. Oh, okay, now we can align this. Okay, so now we can actually... Oh, this is cool. So see, this is so boring. See, we'll do another episode where we try, like, really weird tops, like weird shapes, you know? Wait. Let's just look at it. Oh, yeah. This thing's going to spin good. I feel like this is still a tiny bit too thick. Let's ungroup. Is it though? Okay, if this is 5 inches wide, because see, the bigger this is, the less spin you're going to get, but the quicker it will, like, accelerate the spin. If that makes sense. I feel like it should be a little bit smaller. So let's just hold Alt and Shift. Wow, it really goes like... Well, let's see. Let's visualize this. It's got to be strong enough to hold up to our beefiness, though. Okay, I went back. Okay, I think I like this. I like the original better. We can always reprint it or, you know, revisit. Okay, so now let's shrink one of these down to a little thumb one. You know how, like, you can flick a top with your thumb? I guess how, like, a normal person would spin a top. Like you're snapping your fingers. Let's make a little finger one, which will be the same one, but we'll shrink it down. And then I got a really crazy idea, but I have no idea if it'll work, but it won't hurt. Okay, I'm gonna wait for this. It's glitching out again. Okay. All right, let's copy this and let's shrink one down. I want this one about, let's see, 2 inches wide? Is 2 inches too small? Yeah, let's just do like a 2-incher. So that'll be like 50 by 50. There we go. A tiny little one. So we can get a higher RPM with this, but it's going to have less, or it has less mass. So it's not going to want to stay spinning this longer, but we can probably spin this one faster. Like more RPMs. Hey, we might even be able to, I think I have an RPM meter. Oh, we can get fancy, all sciencey. I don't even think I've used it before. I bought it for something and never used it. Probably can't find it. Okay, let's check. We got a little thumb one there. So this is really low for because, you know, it's smaller. I wonder if we could raise that up a little bit. We'd have to ungroup it. I think we could go up by 1 and it's still attached, ain't it? Oh, it's attached to the stick. We can just... What am I doing? How about we just go like this? Aw. Does it do that when you're underneath the bed? Because I hate when it flips stuff around. See, when you're this low, watch. If I try to expand it, it flips it. It's like if you're looking at it from too low of an angle. Or I'm just, like, don't understand it. See, now this is on the top. No, make it bigger. Jeez, I'm doing this bad. Okay, we did it. Okay, let's group. I just made that point a little bigger so we can raise up. We can raise this top up a tiny. It'll raise the top up. See, I just got to hit D to bring it up to the surface once it's done thinking. I'll have to reset my router. I live out here in the woods in a tree stump. That's my ongoing joke. There we go. So D, hey, did you know that D will also raise things? No, it doesn't just drop. See, watch. Boop. It just, no matter what, it'll bring your stuff to the top. Okay, to the top. We brought it to the top. Ah. Okay. Very cool. Okay, I was just thinking of something. Okay, we don't need that. We don't need that. Okay, for our first long spin attempt, these tops are actually going to be pretty good. The only thing I thought we could do that would maybe be awesome is we got to get this top spinning as fast as we can. And using just our palms of our hands, I'm not sure how fast we'll be able to spin it, but maybe we can make a device, print a device to get this thing spinning. Because we can't cheat and use like my Dremel or any power tools. But we could use a printed mechanical device. So I don't think we'll have time to, if I record, I mean, I will show you, of course, but I'm going to kind of build it and I'll just explain it. It might not work at all, but we have to do something goofy. It'll just be fun. At least I know for a fact these are going to spin. But are they going to spin for 10 seconds or 6 hours? Just kidding. Okay, so I'm going to pause this for a second, and I'm going to come up. I have an idea in my head for a spin assist. So let me build the spin. I like that name, spin assist. I'm going to build the spin assist, and I will get back to you, and I'll just explain it, and you'll see how it works. It's not like you have to watch the whole process. All right, just like that, we're back. Okay, look at this weird stuff. What is this? We got a slingshot and a shovel handle. Okay, let's check it out. Can you guys see what this stuff is? Okay, so this is just a little handle that we can use to hold this in case we want to try spinning it with a string. So see, we could wrap a string around here like 30 times, 50 times, I don't know. And then you would hold it from this angle like this, and you hold it real strong, and then pull the rope back toward you like this. And see, these grooves will keep it from flying back toward you, and it might spin it real fast. So I just whipped that up at the last moment so we'd have a couple options. So that's kind of cool. That might work. Okay, are you ready? Oops. No. Okay, this is the one I was working on. This is the one I had as an idea um, yesterday. And check this out. Do you guys starting to see what this might be? Here, I'll turn that see-through. Look at this. We have a geared pole handle, a pole start. Yeah, a pole start top. Oh my gosh, is this thing gonna work? Okay, so yeah, this little strip or long strip, I'll print it as long as I can. I'm not sure if I can print it this long, but I'll put it diagonal on my big printer. And look, it's got a pull cord. So you just yank this as hard as you can. So I think this, I made this tall. Oops. I made this kind of tall. Wonder if I should make it taller. That should be okay. Um, so you'll hold your left hand here, or whatever hand. But I'll have my left hand here, and then my right hand on this, of course, and just hold this really sturdy and just go zook and yank this out as fast as you can. And I have no idea what's going to happen, but it should spin these. It should spin these. Spin the top because it's kind of toothed. I have no idea if this was the correct ratio and whatnot. I just eyeballed it. These are just triangles. Yeah, these are just long triangles. So if you guys wonder how I did it, it was just triangles. I started with this strip laying on the flat. This is tipped up now, but I had this strip flat, and I'll print it flat too. So we could actually take it apart now. So this is gonna, isn't that cool? It's a cool idea. Oh my gosh, I don't know if it's gonna work. I hope it works a little bit. It'll just be funny. Maybe even if it fails, it'll be funny. Okay, so this is gonna print separate. Oops, I hope I'm not talking too loud. I know my headset is junk. My microphone is really crappy. I might start shopping for one today. My voice sounds really weird on this mic. Like sometimes it'll sound like I'm underwater. This is like a $15 headset, so I should at least have like a $30 or $50 headset. The quality would be a little better for you guys. Okay, so see this, let's just drop this to the ground. Bloop. So yeah, this is how I made this. I just did a big long strip like rectangle, and then I just lined up triangles on it. And, just slapped together a handle with some shapes. And let's check out the other thing. Oh yeah, this is just a pipe with a hole in it. Oh yeah, but this other top. Yeah, these are just triangles, and then I duplicated them so they'd all fit around. And I tried to just eyeball it to see how they might fit in there, And that's it. We're ready to print. Oh god, this stuff's kind of big though. This stuff's going to take a while to print. Okay, I'll get started on it. We'll see you guys in a bit. There we go. Look at this one, guys. This one's awesome. So I've been having so much fun with this top project that I forgot I was supposed to be filming some of it. So this is actually the 8th one that I've printed. I've printed all different sizes, like little ones. This is the second geared one I've printed for that crazy gear idea with, the pull start thing. Look at this. I decided to print the tips separately. Well, I'll first point out a couple things. I wonder if anybody wondered why it says Ender here on my FlashForge. Because FlashForge, the bed, nothing sticks to it. It's junk. I think it's junk. So look, Ender sells these really thick stickers, like bed cover stickers. So that's why this is on here. And everything's been sticking really good, except this time. There is, let's see, it looks like some of it warped while it was printing. This white doesn't stick to anything very good for some reason. But see, look. See, that's like raised up right there. Unless I tried to peel it off before, while it was still warm. No, I think that started peeling up when it was printing. But maybe I forgot to. Usually I'll put some alcohol on here because sometimes stuff will stick to this. Like when you first use one of these, it will like permanently stick to it, like scary, like you can't get it off. So it's almost best to kind of get some finger grease on it, or kind of, I don't know, right from the factory, you almost have to have a little bit of a coating on there to get stuff off. But anyway, wow, I'm not getting to the point here. So yeah, this one's awesome. So I just made a little inset hole that had there. Look, that's already like stuck in there. Holy cow, it's actually kind of in there already. So I just went 1 millimeter bigger. That seems like it would be too much, but it fits perfectly, and that's 1 millimeter bigger. Look, it's already. Should we spin it gently? Oh gosh, bad spin, bad spin. Oh yeah, that's gonna work great. Why am I spinning it so bad? Oh, maybe it won't work good. Is this not balanced or something? Or am I just doing a bad job? Well, we're going to be spinning it with the pull start. Okay, so let me stop talking, and I got to glue that on for sure. And then we can go downstairs to my collection of stuff that I've printed, and let's see how long we can get a top to spin. All right, guys. I might have went slightly overboard, as you can see. Yeah, I've been having a lot of fun with this, and I'll show you all the stuff that I've made. Like I said, I kind of forgot I'm supposed to be making a video because I'm just having fun. So I'll show you what's up. Look at some of these beauties. Whoa, yeah. Look at this beauty. I haven't really tried this one. I just brought this one down this morning. But look, this is a little trick-a-rooney. This is a cosmetic mirror, like for makeup. See, it magnifies stuff. This is a 20 times magnification. So see, it's curved. So when you spin a top in it, here, let me get one spinning while I'm talking. There we go. When you spin a top in it, it'll stay put in the center. Otherwise, we're going to be flying them all over the table and whatnot. So we'll let that one spin. That was not a great spin, but it's still going to go for a little while. Look, we got a stopwatch set up. We have a couple string. We got a few different string setups because all of these ones with these two are for the pull start. We'll talk about that in a second. It's awesome. This one I busted the handle off before I even got to try it, but this one's the heaviest one, so I just glued it back on. So it kind of wobbles, but this might still end up being our longest spinner because that one's the heaviest. These are really heavy because they're solid, so they have weight to them. Look, it's still spinning. So we have all different sizes of. Look at that! Isn't that nice? Oops, that was a bad spin. Okay. Nice. Hey, but we're having a top battles. Which one's gonna win? Should we get this one going? See, I'm just playing. Oh gosh. All right, we got to get some timers going. Look at this one's still spinning. Look, you could tell this one will spin forever. And look, we're gonna use. All you do is you wrap a string around it, and then see, you just hold this like this, and then yank the string, and we'll get this thing buzzing at like 1,000 RPMs. It's scary, actually. A couple times it bounced off of here and started shooting around the room. It's kind of scary. You have to run almost because this is heavy and sharp on the edge. Look. Is that not insane? Oh my gosh, that thing's going to be awesome. I haven't really tested that one. That one just got done this morning. Holy cow. We're going to have to time that one. Let me quick show you. So these are all normals. But we can launch them. I'll show you. I made another version of this with two different sizes. So basically, this is just a smaller version of this, and this is actually better. I'll show you why. So a top like this, you'd hold it like this, and then see the strings wrapped around right there. So it has space for the string bulge. And the reason I like this one better is, see, you want your cut at the corner like this. See, like that. Because you're going to be pulling the string this way if you're right-handed. You hold this with your left hand and you're pulling the string at like this angle. So you want the top to be pulled this way. I didn't really realize that when I made this. So this one's just centered, but it would be better to actually have the hole on the corner like that. But either way, and we got the first gen one that I made, and this is the second gen because it's got two sizes. So I got a lot of tests to run. I'll speed up when I'm spinning stuff, but we got to quick first check out the incredible main event. This thing, oops, incredibly, this contraption idea worked the very first try. I didn't have to reprint. I didn't have to do anything. Watch this. I haven't even tested this one. I just printed this one. Yeah, watch. You just slide it over, stick this in, and you can see already. See what? See it spinning it? So even with a gentle pull, watch this. That was just a super gentle pull. Is that not amazing? Oh my gosh. I'm so proud of that. I honestly, ooh, it's going to look good on the camera. Did you see I colored on some black lines on there with a paint marker? So we could see some spinniness. Oh, that's going to be awesome. Well, we might as well just do a test. Isn't that so cool? I barely even pulled on this thing. Oh God, that thing's going to spin for a while. Isn't that just the best? Okay, I have not even spun this one once, besides upstairs when it looked like it wobbled. Look at how beautiful it is. Look at that thing's going to go too long. Let's stop it. Okay, should we time one? Let's try this. I'm going to give this a super pull. Maybe. I don't want to break nothing right away. And if it jumps off the table, I'm going to run. Okay, I'm going to spin this and I'm going to start the timer. This will be our first test. Okay. I haven't tested this one with the pull start, so. Okay, ready? Yeah. Wow. It is really smooth, guys. I can't tell how fast it's going, though. Oh my gosh. Did I pull it nice and hard? No vibrations. Let me set this back here. Oh, Kitty. The cat is trying to mess with my tripod. Okay, I'll probably speed up the time. I'll speed up the time for all of these because there's going to be way too many tests. But whatever ends up being the longest spin, I'll put the entire video clip of it at the very end after the outro of the video. So if anybody wants to watch it like from start to finish, the full spin, you know, I'll put that at the very end after the outro of the video. Holy cow, this thing is really smooth. It's getting a little tiny wobble. Okay, I'll speed up this most likely, if I could ever stop talking. Okay, there we go. We got 308. That is awesome. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do 3 spins per test. So I have a lot of them to do. So I will obviously speed most of them up a lot. So I'm going to actually do this twice more with this same top. I'm going to try to pull harder and harder on that thing and see if I can get even a faster spin. 308 though, that's super good. That's a long time for a top to just sit there and spin. Okay. Okay, here we go. Oops, I gotta get this reset. Okay, here we go. Oh, that felt like a good one. Oh. Okay, I'll speed it up. There we go. Okay, 319. That's good. I'm just going to do two tests per top because I think that was pretty similar. I pulled it a little faster, so that one, went a little bit longer. So, okay, let's get ready. We'll do the next test. Okay, so what we had 319 was our best time. This thing is awesome. We got to name it. This one is uh the iridescent flash dragon. That was an awful name. Okay, we're not going to name him. The Bumblebee Wizard. Hey, that was a better name. On the spot. Okay, 319. Ooh, you know what? I should get a little note cards or something and write that down because I'm going to start forgetting all this. Hold on. Okay, there we go. That one's 319. Let's reset this. Okay, let's do the Bumblebee Wizard. Is that what I see? I already forgot the name. Bumblebee Wizard? Yeah, whatever. Okay, so the difference between these two is this one has the full thickness of this edge. So this one's a lot heavier. And this one I trimmed off a little more of the top, so this one has a taller top. What else is different? Not much. This one's a lot heavier. It's the same size though. Okay, so if we can get this one spinning just as fast as that other one, this one should spin for longer. But we might not be able to get the momentum going. So, ooh, pretty. Okay, let's just get to it. Okay, we got to get a nice fast spin. Dude, this is so cool. You guys got to make one of these. Okay, ready? Oops, I got to hit start. Okay, we get to add like 1 extra second probably. I don't know if that was a good spin. Okay, 226. I also think I need to print this part a tiny bit smaller because everything inside here is kind of loose. I wonder if we'll be able to see if I hold it up like this. Let's see. Okay, so see how this works? Oops! Oh gosh, that was loud. I was trying to letting it spin in my hand. There, see? Yeah, see, it can actually kind of skip by it. So I think I should have actually printed this a little bit smaller, which is fine. It will take me like 2 hours. But only like 10 seconds to shrink this down, but then I'll have to print it. Okay, let me go for a fast one. I think I got to start slow and then end fast. Ooh, that feels good. Okay, 247. So that was a better spin. Yeah, if we could get this thing up to speed, this would keep going for a long time. Okay, 247. Let's write that down. So we could try, here, let's try all 3 of these. Let's try the biggest one first. So reset. Okay, ready? It might take me a couple tries to get a good spin. I think I'm happy with that. Wow, that was actually impressive. 231. This one's cool. Like it looks like it's about to slow down. Like even at 2 minutes, I thought it was about to stop, and it just keeps spinning slow and wobbling. It's awesome. Okay, so I'm happy with that. I'm just gonna spin each. I'll do a hand spin, just once because the string spins are gonna be the crazy spins. Okay, so that was. I'll put an H for hand spin because we're gonna spin the same one with a string. 231. Let's see if I can get a really crazy spin. Ooh. Ooh, that one felt good. Did that look smooth? Okay, yeah, close enough. So 125. So see, the smaller top, it has less weight. It has less weight to keep it going. I think that was my theory anyway. So only a minute 25, but that was with a hand spin. Okay, I think let me spin it. I'm going to put the string on a different direction. Let me put the string on like this. Yeah, this might be better. Oops. Okay. Can I use the little side? Let's see if this works. There we go. Finally got that medium one going. Ooh, we're gonna move right on to the bigger ones. Okay, that one was 150. Okay, it's time. It's time for the big boys. This is where it's gonna get scary because we're gonna spin these really fast. I think this might end up being the winner is gonna be one of these two with the big string and this launcher. I think. Yeah, we're gonna use this launcher. I'm really excited to try this one. We're gonna get this one just blazing fast. Okay, let's wrap this puppy up. Okay, there we go. See, this just goes like this. Okay, you ready? Oops, let me, hopefully I don't fumble around. See, it's about to do the thing again. There. No delay. Okay, ready? There we go. Was that a fast one? I couldn't tell. Was that fast? Wow, we got a new leader. Awesome. 328. Awesome. So that was a string spin. So I'll put an S and 328. Dude, that's a long time. When you're just sitting here watching that spin, that's a long time for it to just sit there and spin. I really like this one because it keeps spinning even when it's like, I can't get it started good. Like when it's going really slow even, like bad examples. Yeah, it'll sit there and spin even when it's going like really slow. It'll just keep spinning. It's really weird. Okay, 328. I'm going to try to get a super launch and see if we could somehow get to 4 minutes. But I'm only just going to launch it one more time, but I'm going to try to get a really fast one. Oh, God, there it goes. Oh, okay. Reset. Reset. Okay. All right, here we go, guys. There it is. Yes. I could hear that thing. As long as it calms down there. Could you hear it buzzing? Ooh. Is that a 4-minute spin? Oh, that's worse than last time. 306. Okay, 306. Okay, that's fine. All right, let's bring out the big boy. But this one I broke. So there's no way that this is straight now. But I broke it before I even got to spin it, right? Right when I was taking it off of the bed, I broke it. So honestly, I should print another one of them, but look, this is why I keep printing. I'm like, I need a different size of this and a different one of this and this and this and this. Oh, okay. We got it. Let's try to beat 328 is what we have to beat. With this big boy, we should be able to do it. Let's get an epic spin. Look, I walked away with the stuff again. Okay, we're going to get an epic spin here. I'll get it ready. Okay, guys, are you ready? We need a 4-minute spin. Come on. My cat's playing with something out there. That's all that ruckus. Okay, we need every little inch we can get here. Okay, this is the one that gets crazy if it flies off the table. So, because it's really heavy. Here we go. Whoa. Can you hear it? Whoa, it's orbiting. But see, that the handle is wobbling more than it should because it's probably not balanced anymore. That's probably what's making it orbit. Yeah, look at how shaky the handle is. Wow, actually, it's shaking so fast on the camera, it just looks like it's wiggling like a wiggling finger. I'm watching through the camera. Oh, dear. Wow. That is a lot of weight, though. You know what's funny is on the camera right now, it looks like it's slowing way down and about to stop. But it's not even close. Okay, I'm jumping in with the commentary. We're back to normal real life speed. Look at this. We're just about to go over our record. There. We're at our new record. We only need 28 more seconds for 4 minutes. I think we got it, guys. Because it's not even wobbling that bad. Oh gosh, are we gonna get it? 20 more seconds? Ooh, wow. We're gonna hit 4 minutes, guys. This might be the new standard to beat. If you guys want to try this out. Oh, we're hitting 4. Oh, we're hitting 4 easy. Oh my gosh. Could we get to 4:30? It's pretty stable still. See, it's all that crazy weight. I think I got a really good spin because it was like buzzing right away. It was like, bzzz. This is unbelievable. We're going to hit 4:30. If it gets to 5 minutes, that's almost too crazy. This is insane. Uh-oh. It's going to start touching pretty soon. Oh, we're losing it. Please. We're so close, guys. 13 seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's starting to touch. It's still spinning. Yes. It's still spinning. And done. Yes, yes, yes. Oh my gosh. 5:10. Oh my gosh. Do I even need to spin it again? That thing was epic. I might do one more and try to give it a super poll, but that was epic. I think that's going to be our winner. So at the end of the video, I'm going to play this in real speed. And if you just sit there and stare at it spin for 5 minutes and 10 seconds, you realize how long that actually is. When you're just sitting there staring at something spinning, that is a long time. Yeah, that's a new standard. You guys got to try to beat that. Oh, not going to be easy. Okay, I'm going to spin it one more time, but that's going to be our keeper, I think. Okay, ready? There we go. It's got a good orbit. Here's the time to beat. It's buzzing again, guys. That's another 5-minute spin. Okay, I'm going to speed it up. Holy cow, guys. I'm jumping in with the commentary. Back to real time. This one's still spinning. This is even going to be longer. Look. We're at 5:10 right there. We got a new record. Uh-oh. Maybe I will have to try this a few more times. I just don't want the video to be too long. We have a new record, guys. Uh-oh. I'm raising the bar. Raising the bar. Oh, don't even tell me we're going to get to 6. That's not going to happen. There's no way this thing can spin for 6 minutes. Oh my goodness, guys. No way. No way. I don't even believe it. Oh, it's still smooth. Oh my gosh, I just raised the bar even more. We're going to get to 6. Yes, yes, yes. Oh my gosh. It's not even done yet. What? It's really stable. Can you imagine if, right when I start it, if I could get it to stay right in the middle and just settle down right away? This is not happening. What? It's like defying the laws of physics. This is just weird. There's no way. Come on. Oh my gosh, we only need please, 10 more seconds. 10 more seconds. I'm not even moving because I don't want to put air on it. We're going to make it to 7. It is so, I don't even want to step over by it. I don't want to move the air or nothing. This doesn't even make sense, guys. I am recording this whole time. And you can see it wiggling. There's no magnets. I can't believe this. Did it get into such a stable spin somehow? Why is this so much longer than the last one? Oh man, nobody's gonna beat this. Sorry guys. You guys aren't gonna beat this. I don't think I'm gonna beat this. Stop. Yes! Oh my god, what? I don't even understand. 7:45? I didn't even know a top can spin that long. What? Wow. Well, I gotta spin it again. Okay, that'll probably be the new keeper. Oh my gosh. I've been recording for an hour now. I'm spinning it again. Okay, I'm making another attempt at beating 7:45. Careful. Ooh, careful now. This thing is scary. Calm down. Calm down. See, I told you it's scary. Look at. Oh God, it's spinning over there. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm stopping. Oh my God. Did you guys see that ruckus? Oh, okay, I'm stopping. That was so much fun. Okay, hey, thank you so much to Melted Metal Matt for the idea. This was his idea. So see, subscribers can give me ideas and we'll have an epic video like this. Okay, hopefully this won't be too long, but all right. If you guys like this sort of thing, hit like and subscribe for a video every single day of a new build. And if you want to, if you're really crazy, stick around and I'm going to play that 7:45 spin in real time at the end. So somebody's got to sit there and watch the whole thing spin, stare at it. It's almost just ridiculous that it just keeps spinning. So, all right. Hey, we'll see you guys on the next one. Bye. Okay, ready? Here we go. It's got a good orbit. Here's the time to beat. It's buzzing again, guys. That's another 5-minute spin. Okay, I'm going to speed it up. Holy cow, guys. I'm jumping in with the commentary, back to real time. This one's still spinning. This is even going to be longer. Look, we're at 5:10 right there. We got a new record. Uh-oh, maybe I will have to try this a few more times. I just don't want the video to be too long. We have a new record, guys. Uh-oh, I'm raising the bar. Raising the bar. Oh, don't even tell me we're going to get to 6. That's not going to happen. There's no way this thing can spin for 6 minutes. Oh my goodness, guys. No way. No way. I don't even believe it. Oh. It's still smooth. Oh my gosh, I just raised the bar even more. We're gonna get to 6. Yes, yes, yes. Oh my gosh. It's not even done yet. What? It's really stable. Can you imagine if, right when I started, if I could get it to stay right in the middle and just settle down right away? This is not happening. What? It's like defying the laws of physics. This is just weird. There's no way. Come on. Oh my gosh, we only need please, 10 more seconds. 10 more seconds. I'm not even moving because I don't want to put air on it. We're gonna make it to 7. It is so, I don't even want to step over by it. I don't want to move the air or nothing. This doesn't even make sense, guys. I am recording this whole time. And you can see it wiggling. There's no magnets. I can't believe this. Did it get into such a stable spin somehow? Why is this so much longer than the last one? Oh man, nobody's gonna beat this. Sorry guys. You guys aren't gonna beat this. I don't think I'm gonna beat this. Stop. Yes! Oh my god, what? I don't even understand. 7:45? I didn't even know a top can spin that long.